Hey guys, Ultraman52 here. It's now time for the pickups video. Yeah, originally I was going to intend on putting the pickups a part of the game trade or game trading event video, which is hosted by, I forget his name, I'm sorry, I have the recording of this video. I have yet to edit the part, and I'm very terrible with names, so I'm sorry dude if you are watching and I don't say your name, I apologize. You know who he is, you've seen him in the video, so yeah. But now it's time for all the pickups, and I got quite a few things. I'm going to show off one thing actually that I did not show off in a pickups video not too long ago, and I got this from Josh for I think about $10. Yeah, for about $10. It's for the GameCube, and I don't have any games for my GameCube yet, but it is a really clean copy of Capcom vs. SNK2 EO. Now, I did not know there even was a GameCube version of this. I'm pretty sure there's also an EO version on PS2, I think. I believe Scott had it, or another vendor. I have to recheck that video when I'm done editing it. But pretty darn cool. I know that this is was originally released on the Dreamcast, then got ported over to the Xbox, the original Xbox, and then I think the EO version got, I think, put on the PS2 and GameCube, which still pretty darn cool. Again, it is complete with all the inserts and all that crap, and the disc is in pretty darn good shape. I did play this when I first got it, and it played really good. Unfortunately, the GameCube controller shows that like a 2D fighter like that is not good on a GameCube. It's terrible. It's awful. Oh my god. But next up, from the two games I got from the trade event, this one I paid $10 for. It's a Japanese game, and of course, I love me some Japanese goodness. We have EX Troopers. Very cool art style. I like the art style a lot, especially the monster right there. It looks really nice. From what the guy said that I bought this from, he said it's like a poor man's version of Phantasy Star, which is kind of cool, or I don't know how you would really interpret that, really, but he said there also are English subtitles in here too, from what he remembered, which is kind of weird because you don't really see English subtitles in a Japanese PS3 game. Usually it's not Taiwan, but like the English version of certain games like Kamen Rider Climax Fighters. I got an English version just because it's all the way in Singapore, because Singapore is a huge language there. So usually some of the Super War games and some of the Kamen Rider games are in fact English dubbed. Sorry, not English dubbed, but have English subtitles. And surprised that this supposedly has English subtitles. So I haven't played it yet, but who knows. I also moved my PS3 into my room so I can do some gaming in there, because I don't really ever game on the 4K TV for PS3. So whatever. Then pick this up. Of course, you've seen it in the video. Also, by the way, I should say that you notice that my hair is completely shaved both in this video and also in the intro to the actual event video. That's because I recorded the intro. I believe, yeah, I recorded the intro a few hours after I got home. So yeah, because I forgot to do the intro because it was so early and my brain is not working when it's early. But today is actually Tuesday, so I'm recording this video on Tuesday. So yeah. But anyways, got this as for giving the guys a little shout out. The guys who put on the convention, not convention, the event. Sorry, I'm terrible with the names. I really do apologize. All their info will be down below when I can talk to them on Facebook. So yeah, but I got a complete copy of Super Robot Tyson EX for the Super Famicom. Really cool for this. I am most definitely excited to finally play this. Well, not play this because I don't have one, but definitely excited to have this because even though that the box is in a really rough shape, I'm still excited to have this because normally you don't really ever find Super Famicom games like this in mint condition. It's kind of hard to, but I'm just gonna open it up really quickly. It is complete. So there's the box. I already showed off the back. Yeah. But here's the manual. Manual is also in pretty rough shape too, but you know it is what it is. I'm not gonna complain. But full color manual, which is pretty cool. Got the robots right there. So, but very, very cool. Very, very cool. Again, manual is in not the best condition, but again, I'm not going to complain. But the cart, oh dear, the cart is like in 95% mint condition. We got, yeah, actually, no, I'll say about like 98% good condition. We have like some yellowing right there on the ends right here, but that's fine. But check that out. Mint label, super mint label. Back is mint too. Looks absolutely fantastic. There's a little bit of peeling right here on this corner, but other than that, it's not bad at all. But again, super mint copy of this game. Minty, 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 as the fluffy gamer would say. I do want to get me a protective case for these. Well, sorry, for this thing, so I can, you know, make sure it doesn't get any more damage than it already is. But I'm pretty sure I can get those from Aaron for cheap. So yeah. So moving on now to some of the Gundam stuff. So now moving on to the Gundam stuff. I actually went to a store called Gundam from Japan. Pretty cool place there. It is, I believe, Florida's biggest Gundam shop. It's located only at the Oldsmar Flea Market. It's owned by a guy named Musashi Yamashiki, or yeah, Yamashaki. I don't know. Sorry, I'm terrible with Japanese names. I'm slowly learning Japanese though. I actually found a site where I can learn Japanese pretty, you know, at a nice pace. So I'm slowly learning Japanese. Reason being, I can't tell you yet. But yeah, pretty darn cool here. Again, there's all the information right there on the back. If you guys wanna focus, camera, please focus. There you go. There's all the info there. If you guys want to check them out, pretty cool. Me, of course, I'm a huge, long-time fan of Gundam since I was a little kid watching Gundam Wing. So I did pick up a few items in there. First thing that I did pick up. Oh, I should also mention that the community there is really cool. People there are really chill. They're very helpful in terms of, you know, knowing how to build Gunpla and how to build customs and all that. They're actually doing a raffle for this month. I believe I should go. I'm probably gonna end up going there at the end of the month because they're doing a raffle for 3 super rare premium Gundam kits that are worth a couple hundred each on eBay. So I don't think I'll win, but if I do, I will definitely just keep it because it's just so freaking good. Like, they're super rare, and I don't want to ever like screw that up. But I don't know. Excuse me. But first that I picked up. Also, I should mention. I even mentioned that. Is that the prices? How much they sell for stuff? I would say it's about kind of half and half, really. Some kits are nicely priced and are usually about what we pay on eBay or, you know, in any kind of other store, and some are a little bit overpriced, like the 1/100 Master Grade OVA color version of the Sinanju. One of my favorite mobile suit, by the way. My favorite Gundam is Wing Zero. Is theirs like $90, and it's not that much money anywhere else. Like I think online to get, I think on Gundam Central they charge like $70 for it with shipping. I think maybe even like 75. So it's definitely not a $90 kit. It's definitely not worth. I would definitely never pay $90 for it, to be honest. And I think even my anime store, AnimeFix, has it for like $65, if not 70. So I could even get cheaper there if I wanted. So some of the other kits are in good price, some of them are not so good price. It's kind of like a half and half thing, really. They do have a fair share of their Godzilla stuff, though. They did actually have a first time you can sing it, though. By the way, they had the X Plus Gigantic Series Burning Godzilla there. Which I think Aaron showed in his video. I have no idea. But it was really cool because I've never seen a Gigantic Series figure, which I looked at and I'm like, God damn, I really want you so bad. But I don't feel like dropping like $400 or $500 on it. Like, that's just a way, like, I could buy a PS4 Pro for like $400. So I'm not buying a Gigantic Series anytime soon. I would love to buy a Gigantic Series, but not right now. Maybe sometime in the future, but not right now. But anyways, what I first picked up, I have a pair of plastic cutting nippers that unfortunately lost, I guess, like their grip, so they no longer have like that squeeziness to it. So I went ahead and picked up a brand new pair These are the God Hand plastic cutting nippers. Paid $24.99 for that. The reason why is because of the brand. The brand, from what Masaki said, and several other people there said that God Hand is the absolute one, the best, if not one of the best brands for nippers out like in Japan for model building. So yeah, pretty darn cool. Finally have these now. They did have another pair that had a much more like, I guess, like finer tip, but that was like $85, and I don't feel like paying $85 for first person plastic nippers. Hell no. But anyways, time on for the kit itself. Picked up two. This one I got, it was $17.99, pretty much like what it goes for online, I would say. But I picked up the 1-to-144 high grade. Both are 1-to-144 high grades, by the way. But I picked up the Gundam Chimaris. Yeah, from Mobile Suit Gundam Iron Blooded Orphans. This is the Chimaris' first form. I have the Chimaris Vidar. I think I probably should get the Chimaris Trooper, really, but I don't feel like really getting that. I don't know, I just don't really like the look of the Chimaris Trooper. I don't know why. But pretty darn cool. I love the overall look of the Chimaris, too. Some pictures right there of the kit in action. And this might sound weird, really, but building Gunpla to me is very therapeutic because it helps get my mind off stuff. Whenever something is bothering me, I tend to try to build Gunpla or play a video game or even watch a Godzilla film to help, get through whatever I'm going through, get through any kind of like emotional issues I'm going through. Which recently I have been, I'll just say that. And I'm definitely going to be having really a fun time building these. All I need really is just some new buffing blocks so I can sand out, the num marks and crap. I think you can get those really anywhere they sell makeup, though. I think maybe like a Macy's I might have to go to. Who knows, really? But next up, I also picked up this one. This one I was really excited to pick up. This one was $20. Picked up the 1-to-144 high grade Calamity Gundam. Oh yeah, I love the Calamity so much. I really wish it would get a master grade. It technically did in the form of the Sword Calamity Gundam, but I believe that's a super limited release. In fact, it wasn't even a actual master with like a giant box. It was a conversion set. What you would have to do, you would have to buy a 1-to-100 master grade Freedom Gundam, because the inner frame of the Sword Calamity only works. The inner frame of the Freedom Gundam only works with is the only frame that actually works with the conversion parts for the Sword Calamity. And the other part about this, now that's just step one that you had to do. Step two is that you of course had to buy the conversion parts, which I think you had to like buy them off of like a website or magazine or whatever. I freaking forget. But once you got it, it came in like a thing that's like this thick and about that big. No joke. Because again, they are conversion parts, and they're also unpainted, so you have to paint every individual part of the Sword Calamity. So, and it's again super limited. I think it goes for like over $100 now on eBay, so it's very hard to find. But yeah, I'm hoping that someday the Calamity does in fact get a master grade, because I just love the Calamity. I love the overall look of it. Super heavy artillery Gundam. And I love the name of it too, the Calamity Gundam. Just sounds so badass. Just love it so much. Side 2. Oh yeah, I saw that. Other side now. There we go. There also, of course, is the Raider Gundam, the Abyssal Gundam, the Forbidden Gundam. I think there's like a few more or whatever. This says HD Remaster Project. I don't know why that's there, but pretty darn cool. But yeah, that is all, guys. That is all for the pickups part of this video. I really hope you all enjoyed. Again, sorry that I don't remember the guys' names who put up the event, who did the event for Oldmar. Again, I'll probably put like a link down below for their Facebook page and all that good stuff. So yeah, maybe. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching my videos. Stay tuned for more and all that goodness. So hope you all enjoyed. And sayonara.